God grant you health.
Well built. Fully charged. Agility. One man army when you're out of board, you will 10%. Marksmanship के 2 पॉइंट आए हैं. Crippling shot. One shot at. Forbidden weapon. Third. रिपोर्ट करने भी जाना है वहाँ पर. क्या हुआ था कैंप में?
Oh, you mutt. Good morning.
I'd like to use...
Certainly.
I need a hot bar.
Excellent.
I'll gladly pay you.
Wonderful. The water's nearly cold, but I think we got you all cleaned up. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time. Thank you.
चलो भाई आ जाके बातचीत करते हैं.
I'm sorry. Do you have enough onions?
I don't know yet.
We're back from Semine, sir.
About time, too. We will talk about everything in my chamber. Let's go.
Sir, with regard to Semine...
I hope you bear some good news, Lord of Perkstein.
Well, unfortunately not, sir. Things went wrong. And old Semine and his people attacked us.
What? And where is Burgrave Hashek?
Hashek is dead.
Dead? How? And what of his men?
It grieves me, sir. But none of them survived.
पूछेगा नहीं तुम तो कैसे बचे?
How did it happen? Speak.
It turns out Alder was working with the bandits. He even left his own wedding to help them ambush you.
That rat.
Lord Samin didn't want to turn over his son, so a battle broke out. Hashek and his men fought valiantly, I must say.
And what happened then? It sounds like the Semin folk stood no chance.
At first not, sir. It was all over soon. So then we searched the fortress and found Alder wounded. We wanted to arrest him, but he fought like a wounded animal. He didn't survive.
I still don't understand what happened with Hashek and my men.
Well, up till then, everything went smoothly, if you could say that. Hashek ordered the fortress to be torched as a warning to others. But then, the rest of the Samin garrison suddenly pounced on us out of nowhere, and a terrible massacre started. Hashek. Never in my life have I seen anyone fight like that. He must have caught 10 arrows covering the retreat. But to no avail. In the end, the fortress was in flames,
मर गया था मैं नहीं मारा था.
and only the two of us made it out alive.
I hope the flames could be seen all the way to Nebakov. Those bastards will soon meet the same fate. That will be all for now. I will speak with the Chamberlain about the steps we shall take against Nebakov. I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast. I will be expecting you both.
Certainly, sir. Come for me in the evening, so we can go there together.
कौन सा है Demon और Trust मिशन मेरा? हैं? ये है क्या? एक क्या में पे गया? बाद में नहीं आ पाएंगे वो कह रहे हैं. जाइए क्या?
Whoa, whoa.
कौन है?
Tried everything, you know. It's hopeless. For God's sake, can't you be quiet even for a moment? I never gave up. I just wanted to get out of here. Don't you play games with me.
भयंकर हड्डी गड़ा जाएगा.
You can count yourself lucky I'm tied up. What a stroke of luck. You turned up just at the right moment, lad.
What are you doing here?
Well, nothing much. I was standing around when someone decided to tie a tree to me. It's awful. Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Would you be so kind?
सच क्यों नहीं बता रहा है?
Sure. Why not?
It's lucky you happened to pass by when you did, lad. I hate to think what beasts might be lurking in that forest.
Okay, ready.
I'm, watching your back, friend.
भाई रस्सी तो खोल देता पैर में.
You can count on that. To them, the beasts.
Show me.
Tan their hides.
मड बुक बना देगा.
Man, will you untie me, please? Oh, thank you, lad. I'd like to embrace you now that I finally can.
That's all right.
What do they call you?
Henry of Scallis.
अबे कपड़े धुलवाए थे
And
मैंने.
you are...
Magister Voiticus ex Aridus. A pleasure to meet you, Henry.
Listen, you, Voity...
You know what? Better call me Voiter. It'll be quicker.
So, what were you doing with that skull, Voiter? Was it my imagination, or were you talking to it?
Well, sometimes I just do that to sort out my thoughts. Better than talking to myself, don't you think?
There might be something to that. Just recently, I was talking to a ram.
I hope you were only talking.
Where did you actually get that skull?
Let's say it's my personal muse. It notices things I can't see and tells me about them so I can paint them. I'm a painter, you see? And apart from a few unpleasant moments lately, I spend most of my time over there at the castle.
And you were looking for inspiration by the tree, or what?
तो आज छुपा रहा
Of course not. I ended up there partly because of my own curiosity and partly, because of the rash nature of others.
So you work at Trotsky? What exactly do you do there?
What would a painter do? With brush and paint, I bring beauty to where there was only emptiness. In short, pretty much everything. Restoring the murals and the banquet hall, a few new shields for the castle garrison, and mostly decorating parchments. My opus magnum still awaits me. Only time will tell what that will be, but hopefully it will reward my years of toil.
All right. So what exactly happened to you? And try to make it clear.
They nearly shot me, then beat me up, and finally tied me to a tree. That's what happened.
And who actually did this to you?
Wolves in sheep's clothing, lad. There were two of them. At first glance, they looked like decent fellows, just wandering the land. But as you can see, I misjudged them badly.
You've had particularly bad luck with wolves today, eh? You know what? Tell me the whole story nicely from the beginning.
I went for a walk to Slatigo. The scenery there is lovely. These two fellows had set up an archery range among the trees, but they somehow failed to notice they were next to the road. By way of apology, they invited me over, gave me a bit of wine to calm my nerves, and one of them offered to play dice. But he seemed to win suspiciously often, if you get what I mean.
चीटिंग कर रहा था.
I noticed he was secretly turning the dice, and naturally, I got angry. But instead of apologizing, he started shouting at me, and his mate whacked me over the head with a stick. And then I woke up here.
Where exactly did all this happen?
Like I said, at the crossroads north of Stratego. Those two had set up camp among the trees, right next to the path.
Well, you're pretty lucky you survived at all.
Luck had nothing to do with it. It's all thanks to you, my friend.
Ah, don't mention it. I was happy to help you.
Really? Then maybe you could help me one more time. It certainly wouldn't be for free.
And what exactly am I supposed to help you with?
Leaving me here for the wolves apparently wasn't enough for those two. They robbed me as well. Just look around.
Can you even tell if something's missing in this mess?
Yes, my dice, and especially my set of brushes. I could live without the dice, but I can't paint with chicken feathers.
All right, I'll help you. But I won't do it for free.
I wouldn't ask that of you, my friend.
All right. I'll make damn sure those two give everything back.
Thank you so much. But if I may ask, try to persuade them by words, not by the sword.
उसका भाई
Don't worry. I'm no bandit or a killer.
Then I was damned lucky that it was you who turned up. There are plenty of killers around these parts.
100-200 को मारा होगा मैंने बस.
All right, then. I'll go and look around for your thieves.
Thank you. I'll head back to the castle for now and think of a way to repay you for all of this. You'll find me in the loft, in the tower called the Crone. But first, I'll tidy up here a bit and, most importantly, finally have a sit-down. You know, I was standing tied to that tree for quite a while, and these legs of mine aren't the youngest anymore.
पेंटर का डाइस देना थोड़ा है इसको वापस ऑप्शनल है नहीं रख लूँगा. वाह कितनी दूर है. फास्ट ट्रैवल कर लेते हैं यहाँ से जाना है.
I wouldn't want that, Mary.
Go!
मैं तो पटेल दूंगा भाई. ज़्यादा बोलिंग वाले में क्या पता लगाओ ना कौन दो बैंडिट थे.
This way, perhaps.
तो बैंडिट है क्या कर रहे हैं आप?
What are you looking for?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Ah, don't be like that. Perhaps I can help you. What's up?
I'll tell you, but pray keep it to yourself, will you?
Of course.
I'm looking for treasure. I have a map to it, but I'm not sure I'm going the right way.
Well, let me see it. Perhaps I can help you.
So you can commit it to memory and double-cross me? Over my dead body?
Do I look like a thief to you? You'd be hard-pressed to find a more honest person than me. I'm just trying to help.
Well, all right. But want it back straight away, understand?
Yes. Don't worry.
Here you go. Give it to me.
क्या पता. अरे यार ये तो
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you've been deceived.
What?
This is no map. I've seen a fair few in my time, and this is just a bunch of scribbles.
स्कैम कर दिया.
What? But how can you tell?
Well, I thought it was odd just from the parchment it was scrawled on. It's very delicate, and the lines... It looks like no map I've ever seen. Sorry.
Fuck. You might as well keep it then.
की लोकेशन ही इसके आसपास कहीं पर है. स्कैम कर दिया था पहले मैं. ट्रेजर मैप भी ले लिया, स्कैन भी कर दिया।
God!
स्कैन पता चलता है स्कैन।
Whoa!
How you feeling now? Any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Do you think I can't tell when you're lying?
It'll be all right, really. Watch out, someone's here.
Hey there!
What are you
stranger,
doing
come
here?
and join us.
Right here?
You mean no harm.
Oh, me and Clovis have a sort of temporary home here.
We can play a
I'm
game of
Ura.
chess together.
Ura Hawkeye. And you are?
Henry of Scalitz.
Hey, Henry, have you ever tried popinjay shooting? If you've got your own bow and a few groschen, we can start any time.
Does the name Voiter mean anything to you? Master Voiter?
No. Who's that supposed to be?
The painter you left tied up at the edge of the forest under a Trotsky.
I don't know who you're talking about.
You don't really want to talk about him, do you? Did he do something to you?
Not entirely. That is, maybe. The whole thing was really weird.
Why did you beat up Voiter like that?
Well, it was mostly Clovis, although I nearly hit him with an arrow first.
I heard that part already. What happened next?
Well, we brought him here, but then he started saying all this strange shit. He had a skull with him, like a real human skull.
बात कर
He wouldn't let go of it. And I honestly couldn't tell if he was talking to us or to it. So I asked him what he was up to. And he says this skull sees things he can't see and tells him stuff.
Did it also tell him that you cheat at dice?
What? We don't cheat. Never.
Voiter said otherwise. He saw you flipping the dice, you argued, and then he ended up robbed and tied to a tree.
Oh, he had it coming too. But it wasn't about the dice. He got it in the gob because of what he was saying. Like, it said I looked like some captain from Colleen who sired a lot of bastards. So I might be his son. And it's true I'm from Colleen, and I never knew my pa. Only the captain's brother, he said, is hunting down those bastards and killing them so they can't claim any inheritance rights.
And you believed him?
It was really convincing, I'm telling you. When that fella talked about all them murders, I felt like the Grim Reaper was breathing down my neck. He would have told me more. But then Clovis hit him with that stick, because he saw how shaken I was. And you know the rest.
Well, that's quite the tale, but you could have kept it to yourself.
Horse shit, I'm telling. Not a bloke.
Where'd you have the loot?
What look?
Don't lie. You took Voiter's brushes and some nice dice. Or is there something else missing?
Well, I've got some brushes here. And Clovis has a few new dice, yeah. But that's it. Nothing else.
You know what? Hand over the brushes and I'll leave.
Look, I'd love to, but how can I put it? This whole thing stinks. How do I even know you really know the painter? Maybe you're just here to rob us of what we honestly...
Honestly stole?
Doesn't matter anymore. The brushes are mine, and that's that.
Look, you've already run into Voiter once, and you're still clearly shitting yourself from it. And now imagine what he'll do when I tell him you won't return his stuff.
If he cries into his pillow over them brushes at night, I'm sorry. But I'm just not handing them over to you that easily.
What use would paintbrushes even be to the likes of you? You just like to show off with that bow, don't you? And then secretly scribble lewd pictures?
Fine. Let's settle it with a shooting match. I'll wager the brushes, you put up a nice pile of groschen, and the winner takes all.
I'll check if I have enough coin. All right, here you go. Let's do this.
Attention!
मारना किसमें लेकिन?
And we're off!
Down you go! Yes! Straight into... fuck knows where. Watch and learn. Too bad my old woman ain't seeing this. Well, I'll be. You beat me. But I admit it was a fine win. Here you go. The brushes are yours.
What's your friend like?
Clovis, we've known each other for ages.
Shall we measure?
With pleasure.
I'll check. Here.
Take up your positions. And we're off!
And we're home free. And we're home free. Yes! Straight into... fuck knows where. Watch and learn. Down you go. Damn it, fella. Are you a huntsman by any chance? Or a poacher?
Neither. But I have done a fair bit of shooting in my life. That's true.
And it shows.
What's that you got? You've got a few things here that belong to the painter, Voiter. He'd like to have them back.
Painter? What's this?
Don't even try it. Yura has already confessed.
I should have known that fool would blab. So, what do you want?
Yura said you have the painter's dice. Hand them over.
Hang on! Just like that? Do you even know what I had to do to get them?
Whack someone over the head with a stick?
Exactly. So, what will you give me for them?
How about we play for them? Dice acquired by unfair means only bring bad luck anyway. But you probably know that best of all.
All right, fine. At least I know you won't cheat. We each play with our own dice, and the winner takes the unlucky ones.
I'll check how much... Here are my groschen.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad. If I threw like that, I wouldn't play at all.
Aw, you pooch.
Here. What? Oh, come on! These ones here.
वाह किस्म भी चल गई
Like this.
दो में कुछ नहीं कर जाता फिर तक बहुत हाई बहुत भयंकर कर
Damn it! They're yours, lad.
ये डैमेज किया रहा लास्ट तक खेला किस्मत भी चली दिया है ये तो।
Here. These ones here.
अभी पता है इसका पता है गया
What?
हाँ
Oh,
तो लास्ट
come on!
ये था फिर
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. These ones here.
वाह वाह वाह
That's as far as I go. It's yours.
हो गया फिर काम
You must have a lucky... By thunder! If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I'd say there's some devilry at play.
No devilry here. Just a sign that you should hand over those dice to me. Maybe then your luck will come back.
Here you go. May the...
कैसे डाइस है पिन बस शाम को अपने को वहाँ जाना है शाम हो गई और
You'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow winter grain. I need to start.
Hey, you! Have you done something I should know about?
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch. I'd like to look...
Certain. I can show you. It's not that... Gladly. You start if you now come and try it a few times. Well, all good? No learning has ever fallen from heaven for anybody.
No move.
Everything's in order. Everything, really. You didn't forget anything.
I don't think
You can go now.
फ्लोर में नहीं है कौन से फ्लोर पे है और कौन से फ्लोर में ये पेज है
My word. This is a nice workshop. I've never seen one quite like it.
It's very modest. But if you're interested in the craft, feel free to look around. Just be careful not to get paint on yourself, or tread on a cat's tail.
You have cats here?
I'd say it's more like the cats here have me. They've been living in the loft since long before I got here. But I've got 3 of my own at home in Koutenberg, Adela, Agnes, and Daniela.
I've got the stuff they stole from you.
You must have been sent by God himself. Thank you.
It's nothing. But tell me this. What kind of trick were you playing on me? I asked those 2 what happened, and they said it was you who started the argument.
Me?
They said you suddenly started acting really strange. What actually happened?
Nothing. If I did anything odd, it was only after they hit me on the head.
Are you sure?
And I nearly got eaten by wolves and have a lump on my head. Can we agree it's my word against theirs?
You didn't provoke them? I talked to both of them for quite a while, and they both said the same thing. If they were lying, I'd know.
Fine. I didn't tell you the whole truth. Even before I almost became a practice target, I wasn't in the best frame of mind. Maybe I started telling them something their empty heads couldn't understand, and they took it out on me. But can we finally stop going into this over and over? Tell me, how did things end with those 2? Did you settle things peacefully?
Yes. Both of them are alive and well.
I'm glad to hear that. Thanks again for your help. And don't think I'm going to express my gratitude only in words. I promised you a reward, and you'll get it. Here, take these dice of mine. They've brought me nothing but trouble. And to be honest, I wanted them back just so I could give them to you. And not just them. You know what? I'll paint something on your shield. Judging by the look of you, that could be a very useful reward.
What do you mean?
You may have the face of a village lad, but you're a warrior. Even my painted skull can see that. And it's got no eyes.
That's a really nice reward. Thank you.
If you want, we can get started right away. What do you say?
Do you still need help?
Do you feel like you haven't...
I simply like...
Really? Tell me, Henry.
I would say...
So do I. And I think that the fact...
Why do you think so?
Call it vanity if you want, but I've spent my whole life yearning to create something so that even 100 years from now, people would know that someone named Voigt...
I don't know.
No? What about...
Well...
And that's exactly what I want to check. And here in the Trotsky region, they say... Unfortunately, no one really remembers where it is. But maybe that's why fate brought us together.
It really doesn't just sound like a coincidence.
Well, I hope you... What did they think would happen after death? And where did they worship their idols? And they say that such a place...
Isn't he that nasty goblin you've got to leave a bowl of milk under?
Well, Velez is said to be the ruler of the So, what do you say?
All right.
Go to Vidlak Pond, north of town. The woman's name is Kvia.
Can you paint?
By all means.
Well, I don't actually have...
Very well.
देखने जाता हूँ क्या प्रिंट फिर जा रहा हूँ मेरा हो गया साइड मिशन से करनी है इसकी मैं चल कर पेंटर दिखा क्या पेंट कर रहा है
Can you paint?
By all means. We'll get right to it.
अच्छा किस टाइप से करना है सिग्नल भी आता है क्या ये भी हाँ anyone gonna
It turned out well, didn't it?
I'm sorry.
I apologize.
Do you know when I'm not a soothsayer. I reckon he'll announce his plans.
What can we do?
Wait. What? Come and pick me up this evening, before the... You've come just at the right...
Looks like we'll eat and drink our fill before going in.
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small...
You're not looking forward to...
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring fuckers' necks one by one. And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in irons.
That makes 2 of us. We'll get him. Don't worry. I'm sure von Burgov has good reasons for caution.
I hope so.
What's wrong? You seem like you're in a strange mood.
Are you surprised? After what happened at Samin?
All that happened is that we prevented the worst possible outcome.
I'm not so sure about that. Young Samin deserved punishment, no doubt. He was in cahoots with the bandits and betrayed his lord. He defiled his honor. And if it comes out that we helped him escape, it's my neck that's on the chopping block. And yours.
The Older may have been a traitor. But what about his father, Agnes, Captain Gnarly, and the other innocent people in the fortress?
They're all Lord von Burgov subjects. And they were covering for a traitor.
Well, maybe. But still. Were we supposed to just watch while Hashek's soldiers cut their throats?
You'd better hope our compassion won't be the death of us.
But nobody knows about us, and nobody's going to look for the Semines. But that's enough of that. We don't want anyone overhearing us. Let's go to the feast, all right?
You're right. Let's go, before all that's left is a pile of bones and empty pitchers.
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench! Pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov. And perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the Kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ulrich?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
We have the same interests, Sir Otto. We'll be happy to help you deal with those criminals at Nebokov. And let's hope that our cooperation doesn't end there. You know better than anyone how many similar bands plague our kingdom.
Well said. It seems Hanush and Rezig have an eye for capable and eloquent servants. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nebakov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get us over the palisade and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your Chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg, and I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ori.
Oh, perish the thought, sir.
It's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this castle is standing. I have complete faith in his abilities.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see
Catherine, sir.
To see Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory. Ha ha ha!
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Anything else you need?
I'd like to speak to Sir Otto.
Certainly.
Would I be right?
Correct. And that is how it will stay.
What about the League of Lords?
Careful now.
The war hurts everyone. Each one of us, you can show what you can do.
We'll make short work of...
I'll try not to let...
Certainly.
What's the discussion about?
We're just talking about the ambush on Lord von Berghoff's men.
Apparently, it was the same man who attacked your country.
No.
Who got the better of you twice.
Zweimal?
That's right. They say that at Nabokov, Lord, but in fact it was none other than...
He's afraid we...
I'm sorry, sir.
Watch your tongue.
Ja, du hast recht. If I've offended you, Henry, but if you'd rather try your luck, that strikes me as a better option. Wie war das?
I understand.
Let's drink, my friends.
Hungarian, they say. So let's hope it won't do us any harm.
It's an absolute disgrace that those Hungarian devils are also Christians.
Appalling knaves. They behave like pigs. They rob and kill our people.
Sigismund is like a fox in a hen house. But who let him in, eh? Margrave Jobst and his ilk.
Oh, Fortuna. Möge der beste Mann gewinnen. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Not just any Englishman, a heretic. Wycliffe is a heretic, there's no doubt about it. His book seeks to overturn divine order.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Jan Hus. Yes, he and his ilk just so confused. And worse still, some people support. You have to have a bit of sense and count the dice.
And I hear tell that even Queen Sophia goes to hear her.
Here.
It only goes to show that the world needs strict order. Otherwise it will be turned upside down by sinful hedonists.
Schön. Das war's.
Too.
You're up,
You
my
could
friend.
show better.
Well, maybe
Even
I
a fool
do
gets
the
lucky
same.
sometimes.
Which is why
I've
I know
seen
my luck,
people
things
play
can start
better,
going sour.
but never worse.
Here.
भाई क्या है ये?
Are you
You were
starting to
smart.
regret coming to
You
play?
wouldn't be so stupid.
क्या है यार?
Schön.
तो ज़्यादा
Good, good. I'm doing well. What's the
Looks
slowest?
like you don't even want to
It's
play.
all yours.
Last time I was watching, a farmer lost his breeches and his boots here.
Fine, then.
You
It's
can
not
do it.
over yet.
Keep it up.
Diese. Hier.
I knew it'd be
Oh,
good.
come on.
I said as much.
What about his cousin? He used to be everywhere. Those disputes with the monastery have done him in.
To hell with the prelates. I'm sick to death of them. They put their claws into everything and always want more.
Exactly. Worse than those damn burgers.
You know I had to sell them the upper pot.
Terrible times. The burgers will buy us all out one of these days. Someone should clip their wings.
But Wenceslas won't do it because he
hurt
loses
from all
allies
this
against the
standing
high
around.
nobility.
Right! That pack of thieves are bribing him to get our knightly titles.
It's a shame
Nice.
they suck
Ah,
such
We
bad
didn't
luck
have
at
such
you,
dice
brother.
when I was
Too
young.
right.
We
He
shaped
should
them
have
out of
beaten the
clay.
life out of them
Played with them.
and taken their silver
They
as
were
well.
round, but it didn't have any
Wretched
numbers.
curs.
Cheers then.
May every prelate come down with cholera.
Who's winning? I forgot already.
Schön.
We have an early start tomorrow, it seems. Whose idea was that?
I won't remember much of the journey there, I can tell you.
Hier. Oh, Scheiße.
Oh, damn it. That's how you have to play.
Indeed, another reason to have a drink.
Das ist nicht möglich.
That was a good game, friends.
Oh, every game is good when you fatten your purse.
Ah, Lady Fortune gives and takes by turns. A few groschen, one way or the other, won't ruin me.
But you're still in debt to me, though.
Well, that's true. I apologize for what I said. I wasn't being serious. No offense, friend. I just wanted a bit of fun.
We'll get down from the
Doing there.
I've been thinking, and so you see...
And next time, be careful. I'm supposed to collect...
Oh, but that horse has already...
What?
Lots of other knights were here.
But Chamberlain Ulrich...
I'll be happy to give you what's... I reckon you'll have to do the mending.
As you wish. But I'll go and tell the Chamberlain. You think he's going to get his fingers burnt because of you?
What? Ulrich is my friend.
And I have friends among the local nobles who the Chamberlain surely won't want to annoy.
All right. Maybe I was a bit hasty. I'll find you something better. I still have this left. Take it. It's yours.
See now?
Have a nice evening.
Sakra.
क्या दिया इसने मेरे को एक ही सेक्शन का दिया मैं कौन सा इस्तेमाल कर रहा हूँ ये कर रहा हूँ ना ये बैठ अरे यार इसमें नहीं डालना था सॉरी इस वाले और के लिए कोई ग्लव्स दिए थे इसने ये वाले बैटरी जब मैं चला रहा हूँ और ये बेटर दे रखा शायद इसने में क्या दिया no sorry.
If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
How goes it, friend?
You know me?
Of course. And I'm not the only one. Who?
Oh, I see.
I may have missed the start.
And who are you?
Black Bartosz, from Prague. So...
What was Von...
He's the Royal Chamberlain. And he was negotiating...
What?
Maybe, but... Besides, you...
Do you know what the...
No.
But personal...
Well, Honst Lichtenberg is trying to... And Bocek of...
I thought the League of Lords...
What?
Have you heard the plan?
No. Ulrich is...
Not that there's a...
I noticed that Sir Otto respects him, and I trust him.
He's a...
If it's glory that...
Do you know the other...
They're noblemen from the... That cheerful... Pity you didn't see his...
And the other one?
Florian of Lomnitz. A fame for all he could get... Well...
Excuse me.
Enjoy your... A picture of...
What's wrong, Henry? Am I invisible?
What actually happened?
Get into the kitchen for a while.
You've invited that Prague peacock here.
Because wheels have started. You must be Henry, yes? Lord
Shall we have a
Excuse
chat,
me?
bonny lad?
My boy, even the sparrows in the eaves are serenading your escapades.
Can I help you?
This is your hanker of...
Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are. My companions here talked about, and the stories were somewhat...
Nothing more than a couple of silly...
The pond, the stocks, and the gallows.
Your life was on the line more than...
You're right, Father. And not just...
Well, that sounds... I'd love to hear about adventures right from their heroines.
I'll be glad to tell you my story.
The best place to begin is at...
You're right. Lords Hanush and Radzig entrusted us with delivering a message to Trotsky. It's a long way from our home. We didn't have time for that. They killed without mercy. We had no choice but to jump into the... I can't swim.
Truly divine into...
Truly shocking and terrifying.
It was a bloodbath, milady. I thought we were done for. We were saved by a good-hearted old... Well, the brawl even more humiliating than having the local guards pour...
No, that is truly...
But it's true. Everyone...
Bailiff Thrush put...
Yeah, like I said.
Fair enough. But
I admit the bailiff was...
excellent. I think people...
And rather entertaining.
Yes, I agree.
Who do you mean?
Unfortunately, but the easiest way to put that right would be... Would you...
Certainly, milady.
Excellent. I'm sure the learned... It's a lovely night outside. A lovely summer night. Thanks for rescuing me from the claws.
Yeah, of course.
I know what you thought. But maybe I Well. That's enough talk, silly. Let's enjoy this.
I've got your arm.
Where is it then?
Oh.
कार में वो हैक ना मुझे क्या बता
I've got...
Where is it then?
Oh.
मेरे को लग रहा वो उस कार में था
It happens. Just watch where you're going.
Christ, pardon me. Good morning.
I came to... Well...
I won't lie.
Good day to you.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
I'm supposed to get some wine from...
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get it and you can forget...
Well, the thing is...
Forget it! God knows where that cow's gone. But don't worry. I'll be happy to give you wine for Lord. I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest for me and the lock got stuck again.
Who locked...
Nobody.
Fantastic. Sure, I'll take a look.
Thanks. Well, my friend.
I've opened the spice...
Really? I won't bother locking it again from now on. If someone pinches something, I'll blame... Here's some Hungarian wine for your journey. May the Holy Virgin watch over...
I've got you.
Let's see what... So you don't have any...
I'll go and see.
अच्छी चीज़ें मैं पहन लेता हूँ वापस से। टूर्नामेंट एरो कहाँ से आया था? शील्ड नहीं रखनी। बेटर चीज़ें क्या है कि बेटर वाली चीज़ें राइटिंग वाला बेटर है या स्मूथ वाला बेटर है? राइटिंग बेकार है, स्मूथ वाला बेटर है। मैंने पहना हुआ है, ठीक है। बस मेरे को इसके ये चाहिए, ये एक हेलमेट काफ़ी है, बस इस्तेमाल कर
I have some bet.
What do you mean? It's not...
Well, if it hadn't been for me...
What about you? Ready for battle?
Ready.
Excellent. I can't hold. Damn it. But so what? Let's go. I can't wait to put that fraud from the market. With the force we have, we'll take their little fort in a trice. What do you think? What's wrong? Don't tell me you don't fancy going into battle.
I can't wait to repay them for their kindness. I can still feel the spot in my shoulder where that arrow hit me at the pond.
Never mind your arrow. What about the humiliation I suffered? The rope is too good for those knaves. I'd have them quartered if it were up to me.
Aye, and quartered at least 3 times for what they did.
You're right. I'll ask von Bergov to send for a truly skillful executioner. And when we've dealt with that band, Hanush is sure to acknowledge that I've made up for my mistake. Everything will be back to the way it was before. Audentes fortuna juvat!
How was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
I'm ready for battle, sir. I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Capon.
I can't say what an honour it is for me. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guests is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in Nabokov. Why dally then when we have work to do? To battle, gentlemen.
Hello, sir.
Open the gate. We're moving out.
आज तो कहाँ से ले लेंगे
That outlaw and his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
True enough.
And to think, I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ.
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon, since old Nevac was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are pathetic. I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods, even with an army around you.
I think I can see now why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare any better yourselves.
That's exactly why I'll be a lot more...
हैवी एम्बुश शुरू हो गया भाई टेबलिंग तो भागता बे गोलियां कौन चला रहा है ये इसकी मेरे पे घोड़ा गिर गया
What the? My God! Where?
I'm just getting warmed. Thank you. That
Hey!
No,
Can't get out.
Hey! Nice strike.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Don't
No, he's really pissed me off.
No, come on.
एम्बुश कर रहा पे ये ले एक गया दो गए तीन गए
Come to me, someone.
We have to keep going! Down the path! We can't go back!
हैवी एम्बुश हो रहा
Keep on! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him!
टिपॉन को घेर लिया
Bad lad. Let him have it. Get it from
टिपॉन को हटो टैंक टिपॉन में आ गया हूँ कैसे घुटने रखा है भयंकर खेलूंगा मैं और ये गोले बंदूकें चला रहे हैं मैं अपनी 800 के साथ हूँ।
Fuck! Chamberlain Ulrich! We have to help the fool! You hear, Henry? I need you here!
चैम्बरलिन के घोड़े को उड़ा दिया किसी ने।
Mother of God!
Hey! Henry, cover up! Hurry, you fool!
तो डिफ्लेक्ट कर दिया इसने। कैसे करूँ?
Fuck! My leg's caught!
This is all your fault!
Shut up! Help me! Quick!
Christ, man. I don't know why I'm bothering with you.
That was something!
Try and help me, for fuck's sake!
तो हेल्प करूँ या मेरा घोड़ा?
My God!
Henry! Grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here! We have to get away! So help him!
I'm here. I'll help you.
Fucking scum! Whoresons! Bastards!
निकल बाहर। चैम्बरलिन तो मर गया।
Ulrich dead! Let's get out of here!
चैम्बरलिन तो खोल दिया चैम्बरलिन को तो। गोलियां मत चलाओ बे। हैवी लाशें बिछा दी इन लोगों ने। तो इसमें पी सकता हूँ कुछ। इन बिटवीन फाइट तो शायद ना पी पाऊँ। पी सकता हूँ। पी सकता हूँ भाई। ऐसी गोली जल्दी ऊपर से।
Take that!
No, you don't.
We have to find a different way.
Show your stuff. Take that, scum.
More of them! Shit, fucker! Yum! Fucking hell! Fuck that!
मर गया ना स्पॉट। आजा। अब तो हैंड नहीं रहा भाई, अब स्किल हैंड दूंगा। एक नहीं मारा मैंने, 4। चल चल भग्गी लगा आजा। भागे।
Blood flowing!
अब वो दिन नहीं रहे, भूत भर दूंगा, भूत दिखेगा। चल कूदना।
We have to get out of the gorge and down to the mill.
ठीक है।
You'll kick your asses!
It's the same everywhere.
Show what you're made of.
Yeah! Don't spare him!
Fuck around, damn it!
किधर लड़ रहा है?
Your ass off! Bleeding like a stuffed pig!
आओ भाई, और कितने भैन को?
Lose them on the other side.
I'll chop you up, you shit! Show what you're made of!
वन भी आ जाओ, हेडशॉट। गोली मत चलावे ऊपर।
Quick! Down to the mill and across the stream! Hey!
Capon!
Henry!
Hands!
Help me!
Christ, I have to go to him!
अभी तो आ रहा है
Hands! Hands! Look at me! Hands!
मैं घेर लिया मैं बन भी पाएगा मार दूंगा मैं
That'll do!
अंडर आ गया
We'll surely get a nice fat ransom for Lord Capon Pepstein.
अभी तो मैं भाई मुझे जो वन भी दिख रहा था
You'll have to take him first.
You have to go through me.
My boy, courage is a thing of honor.
But what you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
Well, better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding.
It works, though. War is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
Now, what is a coward turned to banditry? You should have been a knacker. You'd still have your head on your neck. And your own seat in the tavern.
Shut your stupid mouth!
You
have no idea who you're talking to.
Yeah, to a weasel! Who shoots from the bushes instead of a fair fight!
You think so, huh?
I know so.
Why dirty your hands with him, Captain? One shot.
I'm actually starting to think this young knight deserves a fair chivalrous duel.
आजा भाई हेलमेट ले आजा 1v1 आजा
If he's good enough, I'll let him live.
आजा 1v1 छोड़ो तेरा सर आजा भाई the rising star Henry.
So, my boy, let's see what you got.
आजा ये ले अरे अबे हार गए तो क्या चीटिंग कर रहे हो ये पिट गए तो चीटिंग कर रहे हो
You're good.
Shishka, you all right?
आपको
So, do you reckon you can trust an outlaw to keep his word of honor?
आ गया अपनी पे आने के बाद सामने कहा था छोड़ देंगे नहीं छोड़ा काम दिया गया हेनरी को फिर लपेट दिया आगे इसको ढूंढने भेजा था हमको ढूंढना है
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition.
God.
As the saying goes, man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls. All I wanted was a quiet life. Nothing more. Take it easy. Have a bit of fun now and again. And not piss anyone off too much. Apart from the Use-It's bailiff. But that's a different matter. But there's spiteful tongues everywhere. Well, you know how it is. And they complained about me to the man up above. What? Him? No! The bishop! And then they kicked me out, saying I was a disgrace to the parish.
What disgrace? A man has to enjoy himself from time to time. They couldn't just kick you out for nothing, though, could they?
Well, I might not be entirely blameless. I threw up during a sermon and beat up the bailiff.
Holy fucking shit! I mean, sorry, Father.
So actually, it suited me fine when Anush and Radzig's boys went missing, and I could hit the road to look for them. My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit finally, even though she's well past her prime. She's so unused to it. When I tied her up by the gate here, she nearly gave me a kick.
What boys are you looking for, if you don't mind me asking?
It's no big secret, but I can't talk about it without...
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
Without having a drink inside me.
Ah, the ale's on the house, of course, Father.
Ah, excellent. It's these two young fellas that recently set off for Trotsky with a letter and haven't come back. One's a blue-blooded fledgling and the other's a smart-ass smith. Does that ring a bell?
Ah, Sakra. Everyone who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. They caused such a ruckus that they was nabbed and locked up in Trotsky.
Well, I never. I'll go straight there then.
Well, Father, the thing is, a big force left the castle this morning, and they were ambushed in the ravine near the Barkov Mill. A terrible massacre. Folks say all hell broke loose there.
Folks do like talking about hell.
Seriously. I heard the Trotsky Chamberlain himself copped it, and his whole company with him. And most likely, your friends and all. I'm sorry.
What? Who's that? You said they were locked up. How could they be in the Chamberlain's company?
Annie and Kuba from the Barkov Mill saw it. They managed to get away when it all started, and I think they said they saw them two there and all. Ask them yourself if you want. They're in the barn round the back. Kuba took a hammering, but he's well enough to talk.
They could be mistaken, though, couldn't they?
Well, if you want to be sure, you can go and see for yourself, Father. The ravine ain't far from here. From the inn, follow the road east till you get to a big crossroads, and at the chapel there, head down towards the forest. Oh, by all accounts, them bodies are still lying there. I hope to God it was over quickly for them.
Surely not all of them. Those two lads are as tough as old boots. Oh, thank you, in any case. I'll go and ask around, and God willing, I'll get them in one piece.
Hope dies last. I'm sorry I haven't better news for you. Safe travels, Father Godwin.
God bless you.
could be nothing. I need someone who's capable and has a good head on his
फिर आज के लिए इतने रखते हैं. Thank you for joining today. कल आपसे मिलते हैं same time पे. Bye bye guys. Good night.